Good evening and thanks for joining the Tuesday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news coming out of Bermuda. Bermuda married couples desirous of ending their union can do so easily as the Matrimonial Causes Faultless Divorce Amendment Act 2022 is now operational. Kathy Lynn Simmons, the Attorney General, made this announcement in Parliament on Monday. According to the AG, the Matrimonial Causes Rules 2023, which was approved by the Senate in March 2022, replaces the 1974 legislation ending the unhelpful blaming and shaming associated with having to prove in court that the conduct of one of the parties is the reason of the breakdown in the marriage. Simmons told the sitting parliament that it is a monumental achievement for the British Overseas Territory, while work is underway to streamline faultless divorces and other matrimonial proceedings via an electronic application portal. The aim is for parties to divorce and other matrimonial proceedings to be able to successfully navigate the process with or without an attorney, Simmons explained. The first set of forms are expected to go online next month, but they can be viewed at the government portal. Now for some sad news out of Jamaica. A 2-year-old boy was killed on a Sunday evening trip to purchase ice cream in Clarkstown, Trelawney, allegedly by a male involved in a dispute with the toddler's stepfather since Friday. The deceased child has been identified as Adrian Campbell, a pupil at the Congregation of Yahweh Basic School. According to police reports, about 7:30 p.m., Adrian, his mother Chavelle Gallimore, and his stepfather Ricardo Brown went to purchase ice cream at a shop in Mac Hill district in Clarkstown. On their arrival, a man approached the vehicle in which they were traveling and pulled out a handgun and opened fire. Adrian was later discovered to be hit and later died. The toddler's pregnant mother, who was inside the car, went into shock and had to be rushed to the hospital for medical attention. The gunman, who fled the community after the incident, was arrested by police in the nearby Duncan's some 2 hours later. It was reported that Brown claimed that the suspect had threatened him after he intervened when the man reportedly physically assaulted someone. The incident in Jamaica comes 2 days after another child, a 14-year-old boy, was found dead in St. Anne in a separate incident. And finally, in Jamaica, Roger Gasper, senior counsel, is seeking therapy as he prepares to respond to a lashing from Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley during a People's National Movement (PNN) public meeting in Bartara on Thursday night. During the meeting, Rowley accused the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, of wasting taxpayers' money with demands for security measures at a building the government had sourced for its operations. And I quote, "I remember it being said that the DPP doesn't have space to put lawyers. What did the cabinet do? Understanding that office is an important office, the most we can do is give the resources that are available and affordable. The government went and found executive office for the DPP over 3 years. I don't have time tonight to tell you all the story. After 3 years of finding executive office for the DPP, not a footstep inside the office, and we paying millions of dollars in rent." End of quote, the PM said. Apart from throwing money away in rent, the Prime Minister said efforts to outfit the building also went down the drain. That's all for tonight's regional news. I'm Joel Vogt, back to Alethea.